Welcome to the channel. This is Five Finger Tree Punch, and this is episode 4 of the Haven Smp. Do a little hunting around for some new trees because I need to get more tree options in the log shop that I got going in the shopping district, and also do some work on the Nether. Do a passageway, and we'll get right into it. And I was set out on my way to go find some new saplings, and I found a sand temple, so that was pretty cool. Just stealing all the stuff here. Gonna take everything. I don't need string and bones, and definitely don't need rotten flesh. But I will take the gold, that's for sure. And the emeralds, and I already had stolen the TNT. And diamond horse armor. You know, if I get a horse, I don't know if I'm gonna get a horse. Maybe. You can tell me down in the comments if you want me to get a horse. Maybe I'll go find me a horse. Give it a cool name. But, yeah, don't really need a horse. I'm in the middle of the ocean, so I've just been running around on boats. That's how I got out here. I mostly took the boat most of the way to this desert. Then I did some running across the desert. But, yeah, pretty cool find there. Not too shabby. And I finally come across some dark oak. So now I can add dark oak to my log shop. Somebody did give me a dark oak sapling, and I was excited about that, but then I realized later that you need more than one for the dark oak. The dark oak has to be in a 2x2 of saplings to grow. It won't grow with just one sapling, so frowny face, I had to go get more. And I did find these, but I'm also looking for jungle saplings, but I haven't found a jungle yet. There is a map of this whole area of the entire seed, but yeah, I can't really recognize any jungles on it. And I started to need some red dye, so I went and grabbed me some bone meal and found me a little flat area here and just started chucking down bone meal. And apparently it only spawns, oh, actually now that I think of it, it just depends on the biome, but apparently the biome I'm in only spawns me red flowers and yellow flowers, but I needed red, so this was good because I'm gonna be using red dyed glass for the windows of the passageway through the Nether, so I needed plenty of that. And I also needed some other dyes that I went out later to get some squid, because I need to make some gray dye. And this is me making the second half of the section across this massive lava lake. Danger Town is what this is. I would surely be done for. At least I would think I would be surely done for if I fell in the middle of that thing. So I definitely thought I would catch some footage of me trying to bridge across this thing. This is the longest little bridge I'm going to have to do here. Super dangerous. I'm one misclick, or if I release my, I think I'm using my pinky finger to hold down the tab, or the sneak button. And yeah, if I lose focus for even a second, falling in that lava, that's what's going to happen. And anytime I accidentally throw down a torch, that totally throws me off my game. Kind of just throws me off my rhythm. Really need to pay attention. And that's the Nether portal over there to the shopping district across the way. So I'm gonna have to do this bridge on both sides because I want it to be symmetrical, even though it's going at an angle. Still won't have like a certain width to this passageway that I'm doing. So just to make it easier for me, I'm setting up the other side. So I'm gonna have to pillar or bridge across this thing twice at least, and then still kind of be on the edge as I'm laying the middle of this. And yeah, see all that lava there? Not good. Not good at all. But yeah, at any second, gas could knock me into the lava. Or the blazes. The blazes are actually super dangerous too, because they have like a three chunk distance where they can actually hone in on you and start shooting at you. So yeah, that's no bueno. But I don't see any. I think I got pretty lucky here that I didn't run any gas. But yeah, just cut this whole section out of this little hill here, or mountain. See, there goes the gas right there. And yeah, they were really bugging me earlier while I did this section. So I was like, forget this, I'm going to make me a bow. So I had some enchanting levels to burn and went and made me 2 bows and enchanted them. So this bow has power 5 on it, I believe, and has some breaking. I think you could put mending on it, but if you put mending on it, you can't put infinity on it. So I'm debating. I think most people go with infinity just because you go through bow arrows like crazy, and that would just take up a lot of your inventory space to be carrying around a bunch of arrows like that. And you could always fix the bow, so you'd get pretty good lifetime out of it. You really don't need mending on it, but so I think I'll probably end up going with infinity on that bow. And I'm laying half slabs here above the next level of block, so nothing should spawn on this surface since it's a semi in between a block. Mobs can't spawn on steps either. And I'm also doing the same thing with the top of the passageway. And yeah, this is me just, I fell into lava and I wasn't recording, but I thought I'd catch the tail end of it. But yeah, I fell way from up there. I don't know if it was the gas or the blaze got me, but it knocked me in there, and I was like, my life was going down slow, but I was just like, oh my gosh, I'm never gonna make it. I'm moving so slow, and I'm eating potatoes, baked potatoes along the way, and luckily I didn't die. And I ended up finishing up the passageway, and we'll take a look at it right here. Go through the portal, and a big thanks to Mr. Shark again, because he linked up my portal in the Nether. I had a portal in my base, but he found the spot in the Nether where I can link it up, so I started right away at fixing this all up. And yeah, look, there's gas. Can't see me. Can't get me. No chance, that's what you got. Thought I'd go red on these windows, just to stay with the theme of the Nether since it's so dark. I didn't want the passageway to stand out too much. I did put those slabs on the ceiling and the lanterns. I think those stand out a little bit, but I think it turned out okay. I was just trying to mix it up, because before I put these windows in and all that stuff on the ceiling, it was just the Nether brick walls and floor and ceiling, so it was just like way too plain. And this leads all the way to the Nether portal that goes to the shopping district. This little passageway here was already here. This little section here, it's Mr. Aladdin's path to his base. So yeah, again, kind of connected. I just kind of meshed right into this. Yeah, all the other guardians on this server's pathways are super dangerous. But this is a look from the outside, and yeah, I made these chains going up the top. You can look in the distance. It's really dark, but I think it's, kind of blends in with the Nether being so dark. But yeah, that's my first attempt at chains for decorating. I think they came out alright. It was either that or build like pillars from the bottom, and that was going to take a ton of Nether brick, and I would have had to go scavenge more from the fortress nearby. I already scavenged quite a bit just to make this passageway, so I actually was gonna chomp up netherrack, and I did that for a little bit, and that was just getting like uber tedious for me to go. It's quick for me to pickaxe it all because it's almost like insta mine, but then I gotta smelt it up, and then it only makes bricks, and I gotta combine 4 bricks to make 1 nether brick, like an actual block. So yeah, I decided I would just go hollow out some of the columns to the fortress. And yeah, that worked out pretty well for me. Got quite a bit, went pretty quick. And yeah, this is ran into the the shopping district, and just to check on my shop, see what's going on. I did put in plenty of spruce and added in the dark oak. Went ahead and grew some of those real quick and put up a little chest. I think I did on this side. Yeah, it's right above the taiga. Right there. It's got about, I think it was about 5-10 stacks there. But yeah, got another log. Mix it up in the log shop. Maybe somebody will need it. Maybe I'll need it, and I'll just take it out for freebies, for freezies. And yeah, that was pretty much all the episode. And hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. See ya!